Hey everyone, this is Dave, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up Sheets Genie step by step. So first of all, I'm going to assume that you have already joined the Sheets Genie Facebook group with your Google account email address, and as a result, you are already an authorized user of Sheets Genie. So second, what you want to do is you want to be using a Chrome browser like this, not Brave or any other kind of browser. And then you want to install the Sheets Genie Chrome extension. As you can see, I don't have any extensions installed. So the way you're going to do it is you're going to download a zip file because it's not in the Chrome Web Store yet. So we have to do this manually. So you click download the zip file, and there, if you can see it downloaded right there. And next, what you want to do is you want to get that zip file and you want to unzip it. Just double click on it. There you go. You'll get a folder, which I'm going to put back here into my download section for ease of use. And next, you want to go to Chrome extensions in your browser. So this is where you're going to load your extension up manually. And the way you're going to load it up manually is you go to developer mode up here, you click that on, and look, it revealed these buttons right here. So now you can load it up manually. I have found that the easiest way to do it is to just drag your folder in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. This is my unzipped folder, which is the extension. Just dragged it. Boom. Here we go. Sheets Genie 3.2.8, Manifest version 3, pre-Chrome Store. We are good to go. There's one more thing though. You see this puzzle piece? I recommend you just click on that, and then there's Sheets Genie, and you click on the pin, and now it's up here. So you can now click on it and get help and do some other stuff very easily if you want. So now you have installed the extension. The next step that you want to do is you want to make a copy of a Sheets Genie project template of your choice. So go ahead and click the link to go ahead and do that. And there's basically two different kind of project templates. There's either the do-it-yourself version or the done-for-you version. You can read more about them later, but I'm gonna click on this one that has examples of Sheets Genie. So you click make a copy, and up here you can see it working. So it's trying to make a copy. So there, a copy was made. And so now our next step is to get it set up so that it works. If you click on this link, you'll go right back to the page where we were at, how to use it step by step. So if you want to see where we are right now in this, we're on this step. Enable your Sheets Genie project template to receive and send data. So the way you do that, the easiest way to do that is if you go to the Control Center tab, if you can see this tab right there, I'm going to click on this tab, and what you want to do is just keep running a task, and Sheets Genie will prompt you what to do next. So I'm going to try to run task L. So extensions, macros, task L. Sheets Genie will tell me I need a script needs my permission to run. That's actually Google saying that. So pick your account like that. And then you'll notice this very scary looking message. It hasn't verified the app. This will be your Gmail address. So what you do here is you click advanced, and only if you trust the developer. It says it's unsafe, like very, very scary. If you've never done it before, no big deal. If you've done it a bunch of times, you just click on that, and then you just authorize it to do all these things. So you click allow, and now you can run the script. So we're going to try again, and I know we will be stopped. I'll show you why. So task L. So now Sheets Genie is going to say, hey, look, welcome to Sheets Genie, but you need to verify your email and your account and your plan. So I am signed in to my Google Sheet with an email address that I joined with the Facebook group, how I became an authorized user. So I'm going to click verify email account plan. It's going to check the database, and it'll come back whether I'm in there or not. So success, I have access to Sheets Genie. So now we're good to go. So next, what we want to do is we want to, again, try to run task L, and it could be any task, but yeah. So I'm running task L, and now it's saying to set up a test deployment URL. So this is how Sheets, and it's in cell Z1. So there's step-by-step instructions on how to do this. I'm going to go through them with you, of course, but you see we're now here in column Z. right? And Z1, we want our test deployment URL ending in dev. So this is how Sheets Genie receives data and does a lot of magic. So what you want to do is just follow the instructions, extensions, app script. So we're going to open our app script file right like this. Okay, so we've done that. Now it says deploy button, arrow down, test deployments, copy the URL. So this is the deploy button, the arrow down, you do that. It says test deployments. Okay, so we're going to click on test deployments. It says copy the URL you see. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And it says paste the URL in the cell Z1. So I'm going to go up here and paste it in. Make sure it ends in dev. It ends in dev. So we're done. I'll close the app script tab just to avoid distraction. So I'm going to go ahead and close the tab. Done. Okay, so we're done with that. So now let's try to run task L again and see what happens. Macros, task L. So we've run it and it's trying to open a URL, but look, pop-up blocked, okay? Do you see that? Sheets Genie, you must enable pop-ups for Sheets Genie to work. So if you have a pop-up blocker on, what you do is you go up here, click on it, and allow it always on Google Docs, okay? So you want to allow pop-ups for Sheets Genie to work. So you click done. Now we're going to try it one more time. And by the way, all these things, you only have to set them up once and then you're good to go. Task L, let's try it again. Now it's going to open it up. Successfully opened up the pop-up. It's gotten the request. Sheets Genie is working its magic. It already did it. Let's go back to our sheet. Oh, there we go. Default results sheet. Boom. So it got the data, it did the scrape. So now Sheets Genie is working. I'll do, just for fun, I'll do one more task for you guys just so you can see Sheets Genie at work. Let's do a fun one. ZA8 clicked 3 pages max and a sheet named click for more results test. Okay, so extensions ZA8. All right, macros. Go down to task ZA8. It's going to click a button 3 times. So let's see that happen. It's about to open the tab there. 1, 2, 3. It clicked it 3 times. And let's go back to our sheet. Click for more results test. That's where we said we'd find it. And boom, it got all the data. So you can see our setup is now working perfectly. We can run it. Now we can customize it however we want. By that, I mean, look, guys, you can name this whatever you want. I recommend keeping Sheets Genie in the title just so that you, just so you know it's a special spreadsheet. But the point is you can do whatever you want with it. Don't be afraid to edit these, delete them. Boom, look, see, no fear, guys. Do whatever you want. So anyway, that's it. I hope this helped you set up your Sheets Genie account and extension and everything step by step. And I will see you in another video.